Back here at Aronimink Golf Club for the Golf Association of Philadelphia's 113th Amateur Championship. Let's start with the round of 16 matches. First, Delaware Country Club's Michael Johnson fell into an early deficit against White Manor Country Club's Conrad von Borzig. This backdoor slider for birdie on the par 4, 432-yard 10th hole, however, allowed Johnson to gain ground. It never mounted entirely, though, as he suffered a 4-3 defeat. Marion Golf Club's Michael McDermott means business. The reigning Middle Amateur champion defeated Overbrook Golf Club's James Kenya Jr. 7-6 to earn a quarterfinal date with Rivercrest Golf Club and Preserve's Tucker Koch. McDermott continues to excel on all fronts. He moved to 3 up with this birdie on the par 3, 215-yard 8th hole.
I had started to hit some good shots at that point, and that was sort of just gave me some more confidence. And he was really hanging tough at that point. He wasn't playing great, but he made some great up and downs, and he was fighting hard. So to just add to that lead a little bit, it gave me a little bit more breathing room going in the back.
McDermott maintained his distance and defeated Koch 5-3. He will oppose von Borzig in the semifinals, marking a rematch of the 2009 Amateur Championship at Stonewall. Von Borzig prevailed and went on to seize the J. Wood Platt Trophy that year.
I still have nightmares about losing that match. That was one of the most amazing wins that I've ever seen someone have. I mean, he really, I probably should have won the match, and he won it, and then he went on to win the title. So that was a fun match.
You know, I expect a lot of good shots, and I think that'll free me up because, kind of like Zach hit it great too, it just makes you be more aggressive, and I like that rather than a match where it's like, you know, pillow fight and people are hooking it and chunking it. So, no, I expect some really good golf. I think he likes this course. We both played it a lot. I like this course, so we'll see. I know last time I chipped and putted, you know, incredible against him, so hopefully do the same thing.
To establish an encore bout, von Borzig pulled off a self-diagnosed miraculous win over Jericho National Golf Club's Zachary Herr in 20 holes. With things all square heading into the par 5, 550-yard 16th hole, Herr drained this downhill birdie to take a 1-up advantage. He reached the difficult 17th green in regulation, while von Borzig's 5-iron landed in the fescue.
Yeah, the lie's not terrible. I'm thinking, you know, make him 2-putt at least, you know, put a little pressure on him. Decided anything past the hole was, I could probably make a 4.
A Herr 3-putt on the 17th green brought the match to the par 4, 434-yard 18th hole. Herr had a chance to put von Borzig away there, but failed to convert this 9-footer for par. So the battle between the two marched to the par 4, 420-yard first hole. Herr again had an ideal opportunity to seal von Borzig's fate. With a favorable angle to the flagstick, he stopped his approach 4 feet from the hole location. With von Borzig in for 4, Herr flushed his birdie putt to the left, thus extending the contest to the par 4, 408-yard second hole. Though his drive went a tad left, von Borzig used the terrain to his advantage and hit a low 9-iron from 84 yards onto the green. He then 2-putted for a safe 4, while Herr went long with his approach and failed to match that score, giving von Borzig the victory. In the top half of the amateur bracket, Phoenixville Country Club's Christopher Fuga met Overbrook's Michael Kenya in the quarterfinals, following an extra holes win of his own in the prior round. Fuga edged Spring Mill Country Club's Christopher Crawford in 19 holes by draining this 10-footer for birdie on the 10th hole. Fuga and Kenya also fought into overtime after the latter missed this 6-footer for a would-be winner on the 18th hole. Kenya, however, shook off the cobwebs and prevailed on the next hole to gain a semifinal spot, where he'll face Wildwood Golf and Country Club's Alexander Hicks. To advance, Hicks knocked off Little Mill Country Club's Paul Ty in the quarterfinals, 1 up. The semifinals start tomorrow at 8 a.m. For GAP TV, Tony Ruggie.